Thinking about the next chick soon I bust a nut. Yeah.
Yo, don't talk me to Death Podcast. I'm your host, Death.
Dwayne Dave County Matt.
Back to y'all with another episode, new and improved. Know what I'm talking about? Fucking nigga talking about.
Had to do some renovations. You know how it go.
That's it. Shit was a little too tight. Had to spread this shit out a little bit.
Nah, man, had to sit like kings. You know how it go. We on our own thrones now. You feel me? That's how it go.
What we got on the bucket?
What you got? What you got, bro? I know you got something.
I don't know. You know, the big shit is this 100 man, 1 gorilla shit.
Oh, yeah.
That shit is the dumbest shit ever. Whoever came up with that shit
How
just
you
wanted
feel?
something to talk about.
How you feel? I mean, that's the internet, though.
I mean, this shit is dumb. The gorilla gonna kill everybody.
The dog shit. Y'all seen the gorilla rag dog about boom. Which I don't know what the fuck you think a human.
I seen in this no cap. I just like 3 days ago. I watched a gorilla lift up a Jeep, boss, and toss that shit like paper. What the fuck you think he gonna do to a nigga?
So we can't go with no weapons. Might have a chance then, but yeah.
So them shits don't get tired. That's what I want to know. But we talking about 100 niggas. Do they get tired? That's what I want.
Probably, maybe they do. A bitch at the zoo or like them gorilla experts, they said they like their chances with humans. She said it straight up. She said,
that's what I'm thinking, bro.
She said,
They got
I
to
mean,
get
a lot more die. A lot, but
yeah, of course. Yeah.
But you talking about what the fuck you gonna do to the gorilla? What, choke him? How that shit
I don't know, bro.
Here's my thing.
They ain't say we can't use weapons. They ain't say that.
I'm only if you gonna use
I'm
weapons.
assuming we gonna use weapons any fucking way.
But if you can't use no weapons, how you doing that?
Oh yeah, that's.
I think that's what it's about. If you can use weapons, I like this all day.
I agree because at this point, if you get 100 niggas going in there with weapons, that's easy.
That's easy work.
But that
still gonna
light
die.
work, but light work, bro.
I'm gonna tell you the best. I'm gonna tell you the best comment I seen about that shit. Put me in the fourth quarter. Put me in the fourth quarter.
On the back end.
When that bitch tired.
That's it.
Put me in the fourth quarter.
I can run around that bitch.
Like, cause at this point, what kind of 100 niggas we talking about?
I don't know.
Where you picking these 100 niggas from?
Them some lazy ass animals. They don't do shit. So I can assume they do get tired. So again, put me in the fourth quarter, coach.
Yeah, bro.
I ain't going in. I'm riding the bench.
I'm Ali. Fuck that.
I'm riding the bench, boss.
Hey.
I ain't going.
I'm Ali, coach.
Hey, put me in the fourth quarter, man. Hey, one thing about it, when it's your time, boss.
That's
you
it.
might survive. Who knows?
You might not have an arm, a leg, or
right.
some shit,
Exactly.
but hey,
You might live.
you might live. You might live to tell that story.
I'm gonna live to watch.
Hey, nigga say he's sitting the bench on that one.
Absolutely.
Good luck with that
Hey,
shit.
speaking of that one gorilla, 100 humans. Did you see the video that said 20 females, 1 man, and they was jumping on the nigga and he was beating the fuck out of him? Yeah, you see that?
I saw that video. I saw that video. They was in the club.
Yeah, right. I was like, yo.
He was actually security in the club.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. He was like a security.
He beat all of you. Hi, go.
Hey man, he was a big nigga too, but I ain't gonna hold you. I was a big nigga.
You got a lot of women say, oh yeah, man, he's 1 man and 20 women.
Yeah, bro.
What
It's a
the
bunch
fuck?
of fucking feet. What you right?
They jumping on him.
He
What
supposed
was
to
he
just sit
supposed
there
to
and
do? Get beat up?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
what the
I ain't
fuck,
doing
bro?
that, coach. You better get smacked
If
up.
I'm him, I'm doing the same thing he doing.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Women,
I'm
y'all
sliding.
say something. Y'all say something.
Listen,
Dumb shit, bro.
if
I'm
you
not
out
even
with your
gonna lie.
girls,
For real, bro.
no, 100. If you out with your girls, and y'all pop off like that on me, I'm gonna be outside the parking lot, waiting on you hoe to come outside, and I'm gonna slide every one on that one of you hoe when you walk out that door.
Yo, I saw.
Everything I love, boss.
Like I said, women just say. At this point, I just think women say shit on the internet cause you mentioned something. I think that was you mentioned
It's
something.
rage bait, bro.
Yeah.
They do.
I think it was a song that you meant, but I thought about another one. But you know, I think they just say shit for a viral moment.
Right.
You feel me?
Oh, like the chick said, I know what he's talking about. You had one chick, she came when she was on the internet, she laying on her bed and shit. I guess she just woke up and she was like, oh, the men are starting to dress like studs now.
they say stupid shit like, I don't fuck on first dates. Well, I don't pay on first dates. Now what?
It's rage bait, bro. They say this shit.
Motherfuckers say,
That don't
motherfuckers
even
say,
make no fucking sense.
if your man got to put something on his head when he walking out the door, a hat, anything, when he walking out the door, he down low.
I thought you meant a bunny or some
Nah,
stupid
I'm saying
ass
like
shit
a
that.
hat or anything, bro. Like if he got to put something on his head, the nigga down low.
So what you say to the old heads from back in the day that always woo kangaroo?
Bro, I'm just saying they say some dumb shit, bro. That's my point. They say a bunch of dumb shit.
I'm saying, what the fuck the hat signify?
I don't know, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Still so cool. What
Right.
you talking about?
I don't know, bro. That's the same thing. I was like, bro.
Hey man.
That's why
I told you I
these
think
niggas-
it's just for.
these you stupid bitches. They go
Look,
fuck.
And
with
you
the
know
other
what? It
bitches
ain't
across-
to me. It ain't even the person that says it, right? It's the chilliness in the comments.
Yeah.
Cause I be like, yo, there's no way this
Because
many
they help
motherfuckers think like
It's
that.
like
Like,
this, right,
think,
right.
yeah, bro.
They
Like,
they
what the
help
fuck?
that person go viral, literally, bro. Literally. Because you cheerleading on whatever it was that ignorant ass person just said. Like how? Just to reflect back on the studs dressing like the men are dressing like studs, bitch. The whole purpose or point of the stud, she wants to be him, me.
She wanna be a dude, right?
She talk like one, she act like one, so forth and so on.
That look like
To the
one.
point,
She
to the very point that when
Take
she
mine.
say, to the very point, if you say, damn girl, you fine as fuck, what she say? Bro, don't play at me, I'm a whole nigga. You gay.
Walk around with the scrap on and all, bro.
I'm like,
I'm like Easy Dre, I'm gonna take your ass down through them. Take your ass on down through there. My boy said I'm in stud
hey,
queen.
yeah, it's stud queens.
What you talking about?
I ain't gonna lie, nigga be posting some bad ones though. I ain't gonna hold you. That nigga
Yeah.
definitely be posting some bad
Yeah.
ass stuff. I be like, yo, that is crazy. That nigga shit be funny. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Yeah, man, but I don't know, man. I just, again, y'all, a lot of women who watch our show, they may think we bash women. We don't. We just talk about the shit that they do. We not bashing them. You can see, y'all see the same shit. Yeah, it's on the internet every day.
Tell you.
So we not bashing nobody. We not calling them out their names. We not. I mean, we might say bitch here and now, but But I'm saying we not like to the point that we just totally disrespecting women and all kind of shit like that. It's just we just speak on the shit that we see on the internet every day. You feel me?
Absolutely,
So
100%.
right.
But you just gotta understand at the same time too, bro. Like
Love you, black woman.
a lot of the stuff that's being said, bro, it makes absolutely no sense. It only makes sense to the women who think like that, and that's it. Because believe it or not, there are a lot of women who think the way we think on this panel. A lot of them.
Right.
So if the women who think like us, they wrong too. I'm just saying, make it make sense to me. Cause I'll be damned if I'm buying your ass a $10,000 bag, and bitch, you can't buy it yourself.
One, you wouldn't get a $10,000 bag. That's
I was about to say the same shit. Even if she can buy her own shit, I ain't buying no $10,000 bag.
You want it, go buy it. It's simple as that.
Right.
I'm not
Fucking
buying
with me,
that
you already know what it is. All that, but I ain't doing that. You want it, go get it. That's it. If I wanted to buy it for you, I'm gonna get it. But all that, that's it. That's it. It ain't gonna be
Don't
$10,000.
tell me, don't tell me what you want. Yeah, let me do what I want for you.
Y'all so used to seeing these niggas, these rich niggas. The rich niggas are tricks. That's what the fuck they do. Cause they got the money, they don't give a fuck about the money. So they gonna just spend it on you bitches. And y'all spilling that over to the niggas who ain't even rocking like that. And y'all want the same treatment. That shit don't go down like that.
And then the crazy thing is, after you do get with the rich nigga, and all he do is beat your brains out and send you on back home packing, then you come back looking for one of these niggas right here on the panel.
But I think my whole thing about that is when they messing with niggas with money, They messing with niggas with money, and then a nigga, because the whole thing behind it was you wanted the money anyway, regardless of what you saying.
Right.
Regardless of if you actually say it or not, that's what you want because you saw dollar signs anyway. So when this nigga, like, what is the full name is? Anthony Edwards, the basketball
Yeah.
player.
Right.
When a nigga skeet in your ass and get you pregnant, and then a nigga don't want shit to do with you, you mad.
Right.
I don't understand that. You
Nigga
wanted
told
the money
you
anyway.
Oh, I don't want that baby. He said that.
You was doing it for money anyway, and you let the nigga go wrong. So I mean,
Cause they said it was definitely about money because she got a baby from the little baby.
She do.
right.
She got a baby from the little baby.
First shot.
I saw her. I saw her post a video.
I ain't gonna say she needed money, but I'm gonna say, bitch, it was about getting more money.
right.
Cause you would never had that baby. You nigga say he don't want nothing to do with it. So why you online talking shit? He told you, yo, I'm not having shit to do with you or that baby. Don't have it.
I just
You
wanted
wanted the
fuck.
baby and you talk, yeah, that's it. Now you mad at that man trying to fuck up his brand?
You
No,
let me go raw. I skied it. What the fuck you want me to do?
that's it. That nigga said I'll pay for everything for you to get rid of that motherfucking baby. You still had that baby. Now she just not having the baby. That baby look just like his ass. Ain't no way around that bitch. At some point he gonna come around to it, but man, look, I told you I don't want nothing to do
Right
with
now,
that baby.
right now, he like, man.
Cause I got a whole other family, but right now I don't want nothing to do with that baby. I told you I don't want nothing to do with that baby. Tell the little baby to take care of that nigga, that little girl.
And if I'm being real right, fool saying that, but the more I think about it, what he really saying is, bitch, I don't want nothing to do with you.
That's
Pretty much.
Yeah. I just wanted to fuck, bro.
That's it. She know that. You see that bitch?
Yeah, I wanted to fuck.
That's
bro.
it.
You let me fuck.
And I'm not gonna lie, and the drive the point home about the broad, right? To prove that it was money was the motive, cause not even days later after she got the money from the nigga, when he paid the whole thing off, this bitch went and bought a brand new 2025 G-Wagon.
so shit ain't about money. Like you got a whole jet you supposed to be taking care of right now with this money he just paid
Yeah.
you. Like you should have put that up for his. You know what I'm saying? Right.
And this is a $250,000 vehicle you just went and
If
spot.
he ain't finna say, oh, that's my money, the little baby gave. No, I don't wanna hear that shit.
Even
Shit
if
too
it
convenient.
was, we're talking about perception though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That shit
Perception
too-
is everything.
Shit, right after that.
Perception is everything, bro. So
That nigga
again,
ain't-
even
that
if it
nigga
was
don't
your
even
own
talk
money,
about
right? Even if that was your own money or little baby money or whoever money, it's what it looked like. You feel me? So
And that was an upgrade for you. This nigga making $200 million. He ain't got the little baby ain't got his money.
right.
At all. Not even close.
So you was trying to upgrade me, really? And he told you I don't want shit to do with you, bitch. I just want to fuck, and you mad. You all
So-
trying to spray the man.
So, moral of the story, ladies, stop thinking your pussy gonna get you a man.
You
Cause it's
should know
not.
that.
It's really not.
They definitely should know that shit. Cause how many niggas fuck that? Before fucking celebrity niggas, how many niggas you fuck before that you not with?
And what makes you think these celebrity niggas who tell y'all, especially the rappers, they tell y'all what time it is.
Cause that's also be real. A lot of women sit and say the baby daddy was the problem, right? So what about, okay, let's just say for argument's sake the baby daddy was the problem and he the reason why y'all not together.
Right.
What about the other 17 niggas you dated after your baby daddy? All of them was the problem too?
That's the shit I be saying. Like,
I'm just saying.
forget about if it's a baby daddy. Like, even if you ain't got a kid with a nigga, like, you know, fuck with 10 niggas. You can't tell me every nigga was the problem, bro. I don't understand.
Like the mouth just don't mouth, right?
Especially
Because-
when we talking about relationships that didn't last. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, right, 100%. Because let's just throw a number. Let's just throw a number out there, right? Let's just say she's 38, right? And then you sit down and you meet her and you having a conversation with her, and you ask her how many boyfriends or how many dudes she done dated through the course of her life. and let's just say ballpark number, she just say what you just said, 10 niggas. So
At 38,
and you done dated 10 dudes, and now and not 10, and out of the 10, not one of them was the one. Baby, it ain't them. It's definitely your ass.
Yeah, you got something going on, bitch. Something.
Yo, it's either your
because when we want to start counting these niggas, like counting them. At what age?
Listen, I'm gonna say, I'm honestly, I'm gonna say
From the
anything.
time she started fucking, I guess.
Bitch, you fucking at 12, but that number would be long.
Yeah, I know that. That's what I'm saying. But that's my point. Do we start counting from the moment she fucked the first nigga?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Because it counts. It matters.
Yeah.
It matters.
You know what? I won't even put that on the bid because you just getting slutted out. We already know how that goes. Cause if you go by the niggas, like these niggas had a little bitch old out, you know what I'm talking about? So I don't know if you counting that. Cause they ain't dating that bitch, they just
The men not counting that.
Yeah, but she taking that though.
Right.
So
Oh, you talking about bodies?
I mean, I don't know.
I thought you were talking about like the number of niggas she done dealt with.
But here's the thing. You have to equate that into to the scenario as well. You have to. You have to. Because when you get her, let's just say she at that point where she done with everything that she had going on in her life, and you get her.
I won't have.
Now I ain't not saying you, because ain't hell one of us gonna have her.
Hey, you might. You might.
I was saying bitch gonna
This
lie.
bitch might have came from North Dakota or something.
Right, no shit.
Bitch a whole
Used to be a whole demon, yeah.
So I'm just saying, like, that shit matter. It matter, and I'm gonna tell you why it matter, because dude just did a whole goddamn thing on the top, right? The nigga was like, he broke it down. He say the reason body count matters for a woman is simple. For every man that woman slept with, and we talking about the ones that she slept with unprotected, every man that she slept with, he 100% left a piece of his DNA with her.
Yeah, it's in you for about 7 years.
Right. So you wonder why sometimes you see a jit and he look like the nigga she dated 5 years ago, but he ain't been nowhere in them. So body counts matter for a woman. I wouldn't give a fuck what you talking about, sis. That shit matter. Whether you took the nigga serious or he was just a jump off, all of that shit matter.
I want you to go through a few niggas before you get to me. Because I want you to, actually, no I don't. I'll take that back. Because I don't want you to be too green. Too experienced.
Too experienced.
I want you to be green.
Oh, yeah.
I want you to be green.
You want to over cheat.
This shit gonna be on my time. Nah, it ain't gonna be balling in your court. That shit in my court. Fuck that.
So, I mean,
that could be, that could be a reason why niggas like, and when I'm saying this, when I make this statement, I don't mean little girls or high school girls. I'm just saying
younger bitches, right.
older niggas like younger women. Like, you feel me? Like that. Because
and it's vice versa, because
this
older
nigga
women
had 50
like
years
younger
of that,
men.
and this bitch, all the way he know, he's gonna put it on her. That's
Right.
just what it is. Shannon Sharp.
So let's be real. Older men like younger women, and they tend to date younger because the value in that woman is in her purity. Meaning, if she younger, it's more likely that she ain't had as many body as this motherfucker who 40 plus
The
years
truth of the
old.
matter is, these niggas may like them, but they don't want them. These younger bitches want them old niggas.
yeah, they do.
True.
Right.
They do.
True.
Younger women do like older guys.
men,
Right.
and like I just said previously, older women like younger men. They can say what the fuck they want.
You better check out one of the bitches.
Yeah, but when it's the older guy dating a younger girl, they frown on that shit.
Oh, because that's the same shit they had with Tracy Ellis Ross. She was saying, I like fucking with
I heard
younger
that.
niggas.
I heard that. Yeah.
But it sounded like to me, it sounded like she wanted these young niggas. It wasn't about control. She want these young niggas because the old niggas wasn't doing the shit she wanted them to do.
Right.
like sexually. So she
Right.
wanted to get that
But
shit off
that's-
with them.
but-
It's not like she just wanted to
But
get
that's
fucked.
what it is with older women though.
Tracy, that sound like
Older-
I just want to fuck. That's what it sounds like to me.
No, but
That's fine.
that's 100% the truth though, because a lot of older women feel like men their own age don't perform well in the bedroom, so they tend to go out and they look for them younger dudes
Yeah,
just for the sex.
I think the same thing about that.
I'm telling you. Hey, but that shit makes so much sense with Tracy Ellis because, bitch, you might just be like your mama. You ain't finna tell me Diana Ross wasn't fucking Michael Jackson. Y'all not finna tell me.
Definitely was.
They said they was close. Man, get the fuck out of here. You ain't finna tell me.
Man.
You not finna tell me
Mike
you
James.
was fucking Herberstein, whatever the fuck Tracy Ellis, because you know that ain't really her name. Her name Joy or some shit like that. Her daddy white, and then her name he was in Music is It. So he white in the Music is It. Your mama Diana Ross, bitch. Well, you ain't finna tell me she ain't fuck for that. You ain't finna. Oh, I'm finna fuck you,
right,
but you ain't finna tell me the Supreme now. Make sure this shit get to spinning. But you not finna tell me you fucked that nigga and you left hot throw out Michael Jackson. Talking about, oh nah, he was just a little too young. Girl, get the fuck out of here. He was 30. Diana Ross 15 years older, he was just too young. Man, Diana Ross, get the fuck out of here.
Right.
See where your daughter get it from. That's why she did it. She said you do it. Simple to me. But she ain't finna tell me that no more, Diana Ross. She ain't finna say it no more.
Hey man, ladies, get y'all shit together.
Get y'all shit together. I seen some shit where you got a problem if your girl get dildo of a mold of another nigga dick.
She ain't my girl no more.
I mean, but technically that's what it is.
Yeah.
Like when they go and buy them out the store.
Yeah.
I guess.
They molded them
right.
shits from somewhere, yeah.
From a nigga real from. Nigga
But
real-
I'm just assuming they saying, oh, somebody you may know. Well, not know, but I guess somebody you may know. Me, I don't know if I give a fuck, but I ain't got to see the video. I don't give
Me, I'm just gonna fuck her with that motherfucker.
a fuck.
That's what you
After
want.
I
That's
get
what
mine,
you wanna get,
after I
yeah.
give you these 3 minutes, go ahead and finish you off with that shit.
What
Now
you
at that point, since you want this dildo,
What you
bitch,
like?
I'm finna go get the 20-inch shit for you.
That boy say 20 in.
That nigga, hey, wait a minute. That nigga say 20 inch. That nigga was way out here.
Way too big.
Hey.
I'm on like 36 inches right now.
Hey, I'ma kill your ass with this bitch. Since you
That
wanna
nigga
play with me,
That
all
nigga
right.
gonna go through the pussy out of mouth.
Hey, since you want the dildo,
That's
I'm finna
crazy.
put it on your ass. There you go.
That's crazy.
Hey man, I'm like this nigga just said, I'm gonna get mine.
That's it.
Ah,
And since you want the dildo so bad, you might as well go get a stud.
After I get mine.
Hey,
After I get mine off, I'll finish you off with a dildo.
now you remember the thing I sent you about the broads? Talking about when a buddy asked them, how long was it quickie for them, and they were talking about 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
So nigga say, so what's regular? What did he say? They said like an hour, right? Or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see why y'all busy stay single. Y'all don't know how to.
Like, I'm just saying,
Quickie
like,
is
how real.
30 minutes, bro? Yo, I don't know. Hey, bro. Yeah, I want people to understand.
We been on this bitch.
Right, right. Hey, this is
No,
what
I
I'm gonna
can't
tell
see,
you.
bitch.
Yeah.
Hold on.
That's why I put it over there.
I can't
That's
see.
why I put it over there.
We been on this bitch 24 minutes, bitch.
24 minutes.
Y'all talking about 30.
Now go. You might need to go back and rewatch it and see how long we actually been sitting here talking.
I want you to go outside, bitch, and run some laps for 24 minutes and see how tired you is, bitch.
I'm just
Non-stop.
saying, like,
Actually,
how
stand in
real-
one space and just do this shit. Just move your hips
Yeah.
for
You
24
ain't gotta
minutes,
do-
bitch. And
yeah.
see how tired you be. What the fuck y'all talking about? You could be down there dead after 5.
Hey, 30 minutes is a quick.
Hey,
Is
hey,
insane, bro.
because let's be real, right? When you think about it,
Oh, I don't need to think, because I've been telling you this shit for the longest.
Yeah, you talking about, we already done did that shit, homeboy. Talking about you
Hey,
ain't
go
pussy
ahead.
from here to pump no
because when you think about that shit, right? Think about how many times you don't move your hips in 5 minutes.
Yeah, nigga. Tell the
Hey.
motherfucker quick.
You
Boy, I
talking
got
about 30?
30 minutes. Man, I might got 30 pumps for your ass. That's about it.
Hey, like this nigga said, by the time I go
Hey.
cut that camera off and walk out the door, this nigga will be right behind
No
me.
bullshit. You fucked up. Boy, y'all boy, hold up.
In and out.
Y'all boy, hold up. Shit. You going too, man.
Nigga here for a good time, not a long time. And I ain't got energy for no long. I ain't doing that shit.
Well, I don't even know if it's about the energy. I just don't want to be fucking that long, bro. That shit is tiring, bro. This is what I be trying to tell. They don't realize it because they not the one that's actually doing the work.
Right.
That's why women always like to talk shit.
I don't never do no
Now, mind you, they get
Yeah,
up there and go ride a dick. They up there for 2 minutes. My
2
legs
minutes.
hurting.
Somebody do the
Yeah,
mega
man.
knees. Don't worry about
Fuck out
it.
of here, man.
Do the mega knees. Do the mega knees.
Fuck outta
She
here.
got the knees for it.
That's why they can talk shit.
Hey,
They
Matter of
on their
fact-
back or bent over.
Matter
Y'all
of
ain't
fact-
doing no fucking work.
hold on.
They don't want to do that. You got to compromise somewhere.
Matter of fact, sent for all the ladies who will agree that 30 minutes is the quickie. I want you to go ride that dick for 30 minutes. Just let him lay there.
Shit ain't
And you
gonna
come
work.
back and you tell me
First off, how
how
So-
that shit feel.
how
What?
Ride the dick for 30 minutes.
Man, that shit ain't finna happen.
First
bro.
off,
We know that.
First off, half of them can't even ride dick. That's number
That
one.
is spanks, boy. That is
Number one.
motherfucking fact.
That's why I tell you, I like the ones that's flexible because the ones that's flexible know how to do it at some type of rate. Because if you ain't flexible, you can't. Cause you ain't even finna get up that coat. You ain't flexible. You ain't got no energy. You lazy. You ain't finna do nothing. Y'all gotta compromise somewhere. I'm just saying.
All right, so I got a question. I already know how the shit gonna play out. This is just for shits and giggles. Can you date a woman who don't suck dick?
Nope.
Okay, for me.
Shit like a precursor for me. Sorry. I need it.
All right, for me. You said that can't or don't.
Who does not? Who does not? Will not?
I'll take that back.
I mean, it depends on how good of a woman she is.
Right. That's why I said I'll take it back.
See, cause me, I like head. I do. I really do like it. But
That pussy, I want your throat, you know, pal.
yeah, but I don't know if I got to have it. So it's like, again, it depends on how good of a woman she is. 'Cause
Right. But if you ain't giving no head, but that pussy, boy, you better be busting it down. You hear me? Or not, but because how you know me.
If she ain't giving no head, she better be fucking outside.
Yeah.
Better be hanging from the ceiling, all
in
kind
the
of shit. I
trunk.
don't know, bitch. Yeah.
On the porch.
Trunk, all kind of shit.
Or in
boy.
back of the El Camino. You better be getting it down. You
Yeah,
hear
boy,
me?
I don't know.
You gotta give up. All I'm saying is
Cause
you
then,
gotta,
like he said, it gotta be a compromise.
you gotta
somewhere,
give
bro.
something somewhere.
Yeah.
Cause I'm accepting. See how easy that was. I'm accepting you not giving no head. You understand? I ain't giving none either. Let's be clear about it. Cause that's what we doing. It's petty, but that's what we doing. You gotta give somewhere. Something gotta give. Y'all just want shit to go y'all way.
Even
But for
Swamp,
the
ain't-
One nigga to pay all the bills and do all this shit.
But
you
for the
don't-
record,
even Swamp ain't never no swindle.
if you doing it, I'm still ain't doing it. So, hey man, I don't know what to tell you. But
Hey, I
Take
do
what
it.
I
I
gave.
do it when I put a
like he
ring
said,
on.
it's a compromise. Hey, exactly.
That's it, go.
Hey, I always felt like that, bro. I did.
And y'all can do the same thing. Y'all just horny as fuck. If you ain't got no ring, you ain't sucking no dick. Just tell a nigga that. But they be scared a nigga gonna get the fuck on. Cause y'all ain't got no how that shit called. Y'all ain't got no discipline.
Right.
Y'all bitches just horny as fuck. That's why a nigga can tell y'all that. Y'all gonna suck it anyway. Suck it or not. You heard Cameron.
That's real.
Just go to the next one that's sucking it.
That's
That's it.
real.
I don't get it. Y'all got y'all ways, we got our ways. It's
That
that
is
simple.
fact, man. That is facts. That is facts right now.
Y'all, it's too much pussy out here. It's just like it's too much dick out here for y'all to get. It ain't hard for y'all to get no
It
sex.
definitely ain't. We say it all the time. That's what me and him was just talking about.
And that is true.
How a woman should never be fucking broke. For real.
Never.
Ever.
Ever.
Ever. That is one of the few things in life, right, that women hold over men. We can't go out there and get on the corner or just, you know what I mean? Or
Because they ain't
just,
paying for it like that.
right.
Tell you.
That is every nigga wanna fuck. Every nigga wanna fuck. Every nigga got the type of woman he wanna fuck. He got a type. Or some niggas don't. Some niggas just wanna fuck everything that's moving. I mean,
I don't want to fuck everything that's moving, but I do want to fuck though.
That's it.
so at the end of the day, I don't understand the psychology behind a woman being broke.
My sisters them hate me. Cause my old girl to call talking about something she need this or that for the light bill or some shit. I know what I tell her. But you got kids down there? I'm your only child and you calling me from a whole nother state.
Girls ain't that.
Girls.
Right.
I say, you know what I tell them?
Sell, boss.
Well, you better, man, they better get their ass out there. I say they like that because you got them like that. You gotta tell them I said they better gonna put that shit on the street. I don't give a fuck how they get it. You already got 5, 6 kids. Go ahead and get that shit on out there. That, how you get your money is how you get it. You calling me? Wait, I'm in a whole other state code. What the fuck?
And this is the shit that we be saying, like, you hold your pussy to a certain standard, right? You let your pussy do what it did all them years, and then you met me because I'm a good guy, and you want to make me wait for the pussy.
Yeah.
Oh,
and that's why I just said,
no, but
you ain't fucking on the first date. I'm not paying on the first date.
But none of that shit. But kind of to his point, like you will let a nigga who you like, just because you like this nigga, you will let him fuck. But you won't go get no money to fuck.
Right.
That shit dumb.
Yeah, bro. Like I don't understand because you letting this nigga fuck for the free,
right? Because
you like him,
right?
My whole thing is there'll be whole animals and want to get to you and want to be Mr.
Oh yeah.
Want to date and all this shit. Hey, bitch, I want you. The hoe you was before you got me. That's the hoe I want you to be. Like, bitch, I'm over here for a reason. Like, I don't know you. Like, I know you, bitch. Like I know you.
Yeah,
I don't even understand.
That's how I got here, bitch.
Yeah.
Because I already know who you is.
Yeah, that's it. Like, you don't think one of the homies done told me about your ass? Because the type of niggas, those, boy, they'll pass your ass straight down. Like, they're like, boy. They'll pass your ass down.
I be trying to tell motherfuckers how we were raised up, boy. Shit.
Y'all was on that end, bitch. We wasn't too far. We was right here. You know what I'm talking about? Shit ain't far too far.
I'm just saying to
it
your
might
point.
be the area.
I'm saying to your point, like literally passing bitches. Like I'm telling you, they had this chick. This was a stripper bitch or whatever the fuck she was. They brought her to the hood, bro. Dropped her off and slow mo sluts and mutts.
Shout out to my dog Ham.
Slow mo sluts and mutts. Hey, dropped all down. But dog Ham trying to get some top. Hey, whole girl say, I'm tired. I've been sucking dick all day. I was like, goodness gracious, bro.
That was a second stop.
That's why I said. Literally passed her ass down, bro. They had done ran through her and then dropped off in the hood, bro.
So y'all boys go ahead.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you how the shit played out. 100%.
That bitch was so tired, we couldn't even really do nothing with her. She was already wore out, bro.
The bitch was at the parade. She on the back of the dirt bikes and the bandages and shit. Them boys done did what they were gonna do with her. They dropped that bitch off right there in the hood. That bitch was there all night long. All night to the point where Ham tried to give him a little bit of boy.
Wait, Ham was trying to get some top. Bitch was fine. I ain't gonna hold you. She was fine. I had a low cut.
Boy, that shit that was hilarious.
That's just like the bitch that was on P Valley. That fool main man had not paid all that money for the bitch to give him some head. Now what if that shit was trash?
Yeah. For real, bro.
You done paid all that money.
That's just like niggas paying for pussy. You been wanting to fuck this bitch so long, you done paid all this money to fucking pussy probably just trash, bro. Like,
but that could be said. That could be said also for them niggas who play the best friend role and finally get the pussy just to find out. That's why all the other niggas left, cause the shit was trash.
For the record, my dick can be trash.
Just what it is, Coach.
That shit don't offend me. It don't hurt me. It don't,
Why? Cause that shit don't make that shit really don't make no sense. Cause the pussy that's trash to you may be foul to me.
You know why? Because it's about compatibility. That's why. That certain people are just more compatible with each other than they are with another person. That's it. That's why people can walk around and say, you know, one girl might say, "But that dick was so trash," and another bitch might think, "Well, that
Love
dick fuck." Yeah.
Hey, but I just want y'all to reiterate to the people, for the new people, right? Why y'all don't care if your dick trash?
Cause I'm gonna get mine, bitch. That's why. I'm gonna get mine. I don't know what else it is.
Their favorite word is
I fuck. Yeah.
That's it.
I fuck, bro. Why I'm mad for?
And the shit, the sad part about it, you saying it's trash, he gonna let me fuck again.
But not just that. Look.
Cause y'all that horny. That's how horny y'all.
But guess what? I fuck, and now you got another body. Why I'm mad?
I wasn't the only trash dick. I say that, bitch. I wasn't the only trash one.
And then if every nigga trash, you the comment to that.
Your ass, yeah, something wrong with your ass, bitch. Shit might just be a bucket at that point.
Shit might be wide as that box.
your shit wide like that box, baby. You need to go see
Throw
Dr. Miami.
in there.
Go to Dr. Miami, baby. Get that thing rejuvenated.
Nigga, step, pull up.
Target practice your shit.
What, man?
No way.
Hey.
Oh,
Yeah, nah, boy.
this shit is out of control.
Hey, real quick, for those who've been watching my Instagram, man, I've been doing a t-shirt fundraiser. The Don't Talk Me to Death t-shirts. $10 right now. This is a fundraiser. You know what I'm saying? Portions of it will be going towards my back to school custom shoe giveaway. Y'all know how it go. But you get your shirt for the $10. This is how it works. You buy your shirt. If you take a picture with the shirt on, you send it to us. That's 2 entries. One is for the shirt already, is automatically entered. For the shoe giveaway, because I'm giving away 3 pair. What I had? 2 pair? 3 pair of shoes. I'm giving away 3 pair of custom sneakers. Buy a t-shirt, that's automatic entry. Send us a picture where if you wearing the t-shirt, that's another entry. You follow the Don't Talk Me to Death podcast on Instagram, that's a 3rd entry. Type of ranker. And then what was the other one? You subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. That's 4 entries. That's 4 chances to win right there. Right there, automatic. Cool. You know, you increase your chances by doing that. So again, watch out for my Instagram. I have it posted all the time. Hit me up to get your t-shirt, man.
$1 only worth a penny until you spend it.
That's it. That's it.
So go ahead and get that t-shirt, man. Go ahead and get it.
Hey, it's all for a good cause, man. Trust me. We ain't out here just doing dumb shit. We upgrade. You see, we renovated the set. You know what I'm talking about? You know, we trying to do some things out here, man.
A whole lot.
And if you want to be a part
We got
of it,
more content coming for y'all. Trust me.
you want to be a part of what we doing in here, DM them boys.
Y'all know, like I said, I always said, man, this is not just for us, it's for y'all. It's entertainment, man. We bringing everything to y'all. TV shows, movies, everything. It's coming. It's on the way. Trust me. It's on the way.
Hello.
It's on the way.
Oh, y'all see your dog using his son as a shield?
Who?
Elon Musk.
Oh, no. What happened?
I guess he think a nigga won't shoot the shit out of his son just so they can shoot his ass. I think that's what he think.
Yeah, because if I hit your son, he going to drop at some point. Nigga, then what?
The way sniper bullets hit, this gonna go through his ass and hit that nigga ass. Because what the nigga doing, he getting out of cars, putting his son over him like damn, you ain't never been doing that until you done the Trump shit. So now you kind of, it's like they said that he been trying to use the jet as a shield. I say, boy, that makes sense. Scared?
That's crazy.
What you scared, Cole? What you scared of?
Especially when you out here causing all type of chaos and shit.
Got your dog signing segregation laws and all type of shit like that. That's what y'all want. Hey,
Yeah,
dog,
y'all voted for him.
Kelly did residuals from jail.
Oh yeah, that shit was tight work though. Yeah, I heard
Man,
that
so
shit.
y'all want us to start this with.
Yeah. Hey, that shit was tight work too. You heard it? Yeah, that shit was dope.
I don't know how he got that bitch to sound that good, but woo.
That's what everybody was saying. Like, what kind of phone that bitch had?
I'm telling you, boy. I don't know what he had, who would have mixed that bitch, but
Somebody
that nigga sound like he was hot. Nigga, now nigga talking about, well, we need an album out of you, out from out of that coat.
Hey man.
We need an album out of you, boss. We need that.
It's possible. Shit, Tory dropped one from jail.
Hey, but again, in the nigga song, if he dropping it, who the fuck getting his residuals? Because that's what the song was about.
Yeah, really.
Like, who getting my shit?
That shit ain't coming to me.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what?
Cause y'all gonna play games and try not to get, at least get into my family, bitch.
Right, exactly. That shit did sound good though. I ain't
Man,
gonna lie.
Kel drop that.
Hey, that challenge was dope though. I ain't gonna lie. You had a lot of niggas who did some dope versions of the song though. I ain't gonna lie. It was tight. That residual challenge.
Yeah, y'all go ahead and that. Y'all go ahead and you see, this is shit I be talking about. Now all of a sudden, y'all want to listen to R. Kelly. Niggas ain't
I ain't
start
gonna never
listening.
stop.
Niggas ain't start
How y'all
listening.
feel?
They still got Puff on the radio. We know he did it. Like damn, y'all still gotta have Weinstein movies up and all this other shit. Like man, y'all.
Hey, but one thing about it, this always been the thing for me. Like what niggas do, like when I know a person, I know them for like R. Kelly, like a Lil Wayne, or like a whoever it is. I know them for their music. I don't know these people personally. So whatever happening outside of the music, I'm not holding the music against that. You understand what I'm saying? Right? I'm not gonna stop listening.
I know R. Kelly.
Yeah.
I don't know Robert Kelly.
Right,
I don't know
exactly.
him.
Right.
I know R. Kelly. I
That's
don't
the
know
point.
Robert.
Y'all
Kelly.
ain't stop listening to Mike. They say Prince was fucking Apollonia. I don't give a fuck. That's
For real.
Prince and Apollonia problem.
Hey, like the whole shit when they had way back in the day when they say Birdman and Lil Wayne was kissing and all this.
Oh
other
yeah,
shit
and all
they had
that
going.
shit.
I don't give a fuck about that. I give a fuck about the music, bitch. I don't all that other shit
When
that
the
they
next
got.
album
going
Leather
on.
Soul Soft.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
When the next album
Yeah,
come out?
bro. I don't give
Leather
a fuck
Soul
about
Soft.
none
I
of
mean,
that
around
shit.
that time, it was fucking nigga, but you know,
Yeah,
shit still was hard.
Right, exactly.
Shit still was hard.
Like I don't give a fuck about none of that other shit, bro. It's just about the music for me, bitch. Fuck all that. Fuck that. And it's
them
always
people-
been like that for me, bro. Like,
Yeah, because if they ain't did nothing to directly affect my personal life, why the fuck do I care?
I
Like
really,
he said,
to be honest with you, I don't know what if I give a fuck what they did anyway. It's two bitch niggas did way the fuck worse.
Oh
And
yeah,
still-
especially back in the earlier R&B days with these other niggas, y'all.
But let's
Smokey
be,
Robinson,
Yeah,
they
all
wish
that
ass
other
now.
shit, yeah,
look.
You know, Smokey,
if we being,
boy.
but also if we being real, right? Y'all be so quick to jump on these celebrities. What about your great granddaddy? Huh? When Nana was when Pawpaw was 80 and Nana was just fucking 55, 60.
Or you know that Papa was fucking his daughter, or his niece, or his sister. Bitch, that's the shit y'all used to do.
But y'all mad. Y'all should be more mad with
Actually, the
the
boss.
families. Y'all should be
That shit
more
was
upset.
great, yeah.
Yeah, nah, but y'all should be more upset with the parents than y'all is with R. Kelly. Cause ain't no way in the fuck you gonna tell me as a father that she went to an R. Kelly concert and my baby ain't been home in 20 years.
Nigga said you'll kill by her, fool.
Hey.
She was with R. Kelly, now go kill her. Go do it.
Hey, but that shit, some of that shit still don't make no sense because you hear some of the people talking who, when you was in high school, you was a fucking a nigga who was out of high school. Like, you understand what I'm saying? This nigga was 20-something years old while you was 16, and you want to talk about R. Kelly. Like you
Right,
mad
like
at
you,
the
like you
yeah,
a hypocrite at that
like,
point.
yeah, exactly. Like you was doing the same
fucking
shit.
with him. Like he was fucking with you. Okay, we get it. But you was fucking with him.
Right.
You was.
some of y'all same women, when you was 17 in high school, you was dating a nigga who was probably in college.
How we know? Because we used to see these niggas coming in the doors.
Not only that,
Right.
they like to justify it by saying they was either manipulated or they just too young to know.
No, that niggas was cutting checks. That's what it was. Yeah, them niggas was dropping money. I know because I used to work with a nigga who told me that's how he got his baby mama. I'm telling you. And I believe it because, again, we used to see this shit all the time when we was in high school. The nigga with the big 20-inch rim on the, you feel me, all this shit pulling up to the school.
Man, go on the explore page. Some of these little bitches telling you. They fucking with older niggas. That's just what it is. That's what they doing. And some of the parents, and the problem is some of the parents be knowing, but you'll hide on parents that, I ain't gonna say they don't give a fuck, but they don't believe that they ain't gonna try to go put them in jail, but they know what they're doing.
Right.
So they hold off. But 20 years later, and that nigga become R. Kelly, I don't need you to say nothing. Cause you held it down. Now all of a sudden there's a check in play, you running your mouth. That's what they doing to Smokey. They talking about Smokey, hey, you talking about what this nigga did when he was 40, we talking about in the 80s.
That's crazy.
Yo, we talking about what this man did in the 80s, what we talking about?
That's crazy.
And I believe he did it. What? I believe it.
Because again, back then, that's what they was doing that. They used to say all this shit right there in the music. And you can hear it now, it's there. The music still out.
You might
just
hear
gotta
Smokey
listen to that
last
shit.
album, but you see the titles of Smokey last album? The shit called Orgasm, one.
Right.
So, Smokey, hey, man, what are you talking about? Hey, I know he did it, but it's a simple fact that no, it's too late for that. You want this man to spend his last 5 years in jail, he ain't got long ago? What the fuck? Like that, man, y'all could have went to y'all grave with that shit. Like, what is it you want? And so it's about money now. That's what it's about. It ain't about your justice, it's about the money. Because tell me you want him to go to jail without no money involved.
Fuck listening to all this music now, go listen to all the old shit, all that shit, right? They talk about it right there in the music. Right there.
They put it in the books.
These niggas fucking
They put
with
it
the
in
young
the music.
bitches. Yeah, that shit was there. They been doing that shit, been going on.
You wanna know how I know this shit been going on? Because some of y'all mamas is inside the motherfucking Freaknik videos.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
Some of y'all mamas, aunties, and some of y'all grandmas and the motherfuckers too.
They know.
So what we talking about?
Hey man. I'm just saying you can't be a hypocrite. That's all.
Nah,
that's
you
my
can't,
whole
bro.
point.
Yeah, you can't keep doing shit and then talking about
Right.
all this. Nah.
Then
You
go
can't
talk
be
about
sneaking
what
off
somebody else
behind
did.
your own clothes though, doing all type of weirdo shit. But then when you see Smokey, and now you want to dog Smokey, bitch, you doing the same freaky shit that he's singing about behind your door.
Damn, so little.
Just nobody don't know.
I mean, that's the way to do it. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't want to know what the fuck y'all
Be
got
discreet.
going.
That's the point of a hypocrite. You know the shit that you doing. We don't know it because we don't know you.
And we don't want to know. We don't. Why the fuck we should know? Why the fuck
Again,
we
even
That ain't my
the
business.
motherfuckers again, like what the music you giving me is what I know you for. All that other shit, I don't
give a fuck what
I don't
Smokey
know
did.
you, bro. I don't know nothing. I don't know these people. I don't give a fuck what they doing. I just want the music.
That's it.
That's
Just give me the slop, coach. All that other shit, I don't give a fuck
I don't
about.
give a
Y'all
fuck.
talking about-
Send his ass to jail, bitch.
Yeah.
Cause the music there already.
It's already there. You know, gave me 40 years
Right,
of music
bro.
anyway.
Exactly, bro.
But if you want me to go stop,
But if a nigga didn't do it, that's the whole thing. That's another thing about social media. It's like, soon as a bitch hear allegations, automatically a nigga done do
Okay.
that shit. Automatically,
Yeah.
a bitch done do
And
You know how to
I
wait
can
to
see.
I can 100% agree with that because TikTok taught me so much, and it's one of the reasons why my shit
That's
started
why
to
they
go
wanted
up.
to get
Because
rid of
I
us.
go back and I do my motherfucking homework, and I go back to your video and I say, bitch, you a lie. I put it in your comments, you a liar. Because I just pulled this up in Google search, some shit you didn't do. You went and watched somebody else's video and then went and made your own video
Yeah, that's
right
what
after
they
you watched that
definitely do
video.
that shit.
Yeah,
You
they
ain't
all
did
do
no
that shit.
homework, bro.
Yeah.
They definitely.
Y'all
And-
following the trend of video.
all right.
That's
So
all
they shit
y'all
can go
doing.
viral.
Right, right.
And I
Just so
don't
you can have a viral moment.
Who said it was yours, coach?
Yeah.
I
You
do
did
the same
it.
shit.
You did it for
It's a
the
trend.
purposes of trying to go viral, bro. That's all you did.
All you had to do was go viral. Instead of you saying you being social boy, talking about you did it first.
Like that's crazy.
Hey,
Stop lying, man. By the way, stop
like you
lying.
said, I ain't mad at them because
Yeah, I ain't mad.
That's what it's gonna take to get this dollar. Then let's get it.
That's it. I don't give a fuck about all that other shit y'all talking about. You can say I ain't do it, did it, whatever. Who cares? Whatever. Shit, social media. We ain't beefing for real. Anyway, that shit, social media. We
That's
beefing
Like
with
some of them beefing for real
man,
and don't even know why.
shit, exactly. This shit. Entertainment. That's what
Yeah,
it is.
that's
This
it.
shit for shits and giggles, man.
That's why I be telling the people I talk to behind the scenes. I tell them, man, y'all, half of this shit you can take serious, and half of it's just
Shits and giggles.
yeah, man, it's
So
entertainment.
if you gonna come to me talking about some fuck shit I said on the camera, you might get the shit slapped out you because you done started some shit that you ain't even have to start. For nothing. Cause you listening to me on this shit. With the camera in my face.
Or you could have kept your opinion to your fuck ass self and don't watch another episode.
Or put it in the comments. Bitch, that's it. Put it in the comments, go.
Or just go make your own shit and talk about us.
That's it. Cause all we gonna do is watch it and then come back and talk about y'all, right? That's it.
Hey, we keep each other going, man. That's
That's
what I'm
it.
talking about. Teamwork make the
The
dream
big
work.
podcasters do the same shit. They don't do shit but sub each other on
That's it.
episode to episode.
Hey,
That's it.
man, teamwork make the dream work.
That's how niggas stay in the media.
Cause one thing for sure and two things for certain. We ain't going nowhere. Fuck you niggas.
Man, we do this shit on our terms, man. That's why sometimes the shit may seem inconsistent, but a lot of times it's not us. That's just 100.
We working people. Like we got real
We are
lives.
working people, but I'm saying like most of the times it's the space we utilizing, you know, is not really our own, not
Facts.
yet.
Facts.
So you know we have to, we have to
do
work
what we
around it.
can.
Yeah, we got to
Facts.
do what we got to do. You know what I'm saying?
Or it's a slow news week and they don't want to come in here and talk about it.
That too. But if we gotta just come here and just kick the bobo, then that's what the fuck we
That's
gotta
just
do,
what it
just to
is.
give y'all something. You know what I'm saying? So we just again, it ain't really us being inconsistent. It's just we got to work with what we got.
And buddy, you doing that skin routine, that morning routine shit, you need your ass.
Who that?
Main man that do that routine shit. Morning routine shit everybody was doing. You little cocky, muscle bound nigga doing
Oh, I don't even know
yeah,
what
some
you
shit
talking
on
about.
there.
Oh yeah.
And all you other niggas out there. Go ahead.
Oh.
I do got one quarrel. I ain't even gonna say beat. For all you big grown ass niggas doing this line dance with y'all fans and boots and shit,
Oh.
y'all need y'all ass whooped. That's for women, bro. That is not for you big ass niggas to be out there stomping it where the fans at. Go sit your sis ass down
Shit,
somewhere and let
content,
the women do it.
Shit country, homie.
Shit, content. It's country like you said.
Shit,
I
country
don't.
coach. That's their culture, coach.
The fans was made for the women, bro.
Yo,
not
that's
for the
their
niggas.
culture, coach.
Who
Say-
coach?
If
Say
an
who?
Italian gangster come in this bitch and he kiss somebody on the cheek, that's their culture, boss. We don't do it, but that's their culture.
Who culture?
The Italian culture, they come kiss.
No,
us.
I'm talking about
the
these
boots
big
and the
grown ass
fans and
niggas with fat. That ain't no nigga culture. That's women.
That's cowboy culture.
Yo,
No,
it's,
it's
a
not.
lot of, it's a lot
No,
of
it's
shit
not.
that's for
Or
women
they
that-
gay, nigga. That's a gay culture.
I was just gonna say that shit.
So say that part.
I
Don't
was
say
just about to say, it's a lot of shit that's for women that niggas doing. They faggot. I mean, they gay, bro. You feel me? They
You
gay.
cover your mouth because you saying faggot. A nigga faggot, a nigga faggot. Sit your faggot ass down.
They go to sponsorship.
Yeah, I know, right?
Man, say son. I'm just saying, boss.
I was just saying that's they culture. That's what
Yeah,
they do.
bro, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah,
A Latino might come in here and be like, boy, you look good. That ain't how we talk. We don't say no shit like that, but that's how they talk, coach. So, what's up?
Who is they?
Hey, let them people have that shit, bro.
That's
This
their
is all-
culture. We in
I ain't
2025.
Yeah.
nothing. It's
Hey,
my
look,
opinion.
yeah, that
Hey,
is, but you said
we
you
ain't-
gotta stop, but they ain't gotta stop.
Yo, we in
That's all I'm
2025,
saying.
coach. You still in 1980 with Bobby Johnson now.
And I love that era.
most
love
of
that
us
era.
do. But I bet you won't change that shit for the day. I bet you won't do that shit.
Change
Hey.
what?
Go back to that era.
Go back to what era?
Leave today and go back to the 1980s. Ain't nobody doing
If
that.
I can go back there, I would live back there right now.
Oh no, I ain't doing that. Shit worse than what it is now, though.
Hey, you know what? That's
Nah,
ain't no
I
text.
disagree.
Shit, a gift,
All
shit, a
that
gift
shit,
for the
right.
curse. Really?
Yeah, it is. Like you said, right?
I'm
right.
gonna tell you why I would do that. Because despite what you just said, we had more people we had more cohesiveness as people back then
You know what? That's
than
true.
we
That's
do
true.
now.
That's true.
Because we looked out for each other back then.
And not
we don't
just
do that
because,
shit now.
Yeah, not just that, because like you just mentioned, the gift and the curse is the internet.
Fact.
Because it wasn't none of that. People were
Facts.
together. People, you almost didn't have a choice. You understand what I'm saying?
All I'm saying is today, these niggas just don't want to be together. That's it. Really?
It's not that
Back
they
then,
don't
they
want
wanted to be together because, again, like he said, they ain't really had no choice. But if they had a choice, they probably still be doing the same shit.
I think I disagree with that wholeheartedly, and I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna say it again. The internet fucked us up as a people, bro, because you allow people to come in
Well, again,
and
it was
do
a
like
gift
what-
and a
and-
curse.
right
Yeah.
again. It was because it
without the
helps
internet,
you.
we
It
won't
helps
have
you
this shit right
right
here.
because
Yeah.
the internet. Don't get me wrong. The internet is both a gift and a curse. It was a gift and a curse because it gave you an opportunity to educate yourself, but it also gave people the opportunity to come on there and spew misinformation.
Yeah,
Also spew hatred, the divisiveness and all type of bullshit, which is now because you got like we know better, but the kids who came after us, if we don't teach them what we know, they run to the internet and they believe shit they see on the internet because they believe that's what's real.
I can't blame
the
that
same
on
thing
them.
with the music.
They ain't learning it.
Who
They're
ain't
just
learning?
getting it from the internet. I'm just saying the
That's
pros
true,
out,
but
the
they not teaching
pros
it.
outweigh
But
the
this-
cons.
but this is why I
It's too
say it's
many
a gift
cons
and
in
a
the
curse.
80s. The pros today is that shit ain't really like if you gonna say the internet, it's just the internet. Bitch, let's go shoot the motherfucking towers down or whatever the fuck them shit down since we want to get rid of the internet. I'm just saying that the pros outweigh the cons by a lot.
I don't want to get rid of the internet. I just feel like personally, certain shit
Yeah, we all feel like that.
should
though.
be censored.
I think some of the shit
But
should
because
say the
it's
same shit.
because it's monetary gain and the shit that's being put on the internet, they're not gonna censor shit.
Yeah, ain't nobody doing that. Niggas
Right.
making money off of
So
it.
that's why I just said it's both.
That's why half of the world gonna say, CB, you take your ass back to the 80s.
And I will. I'll take your deuces. Say fuck you. I'm finna go back there with bumping them and give me some money, smoke me some weed, and mind my fucking business.
Yeah, and
I
get
do
your
the same
ass
thing
beat
right now.
by
I mind my
police and
business.
jail and all that other
They
shit.
still doing that though.
I'm telling
I'm
you.
just saying it happened way more then. That was a thing, man.
What?
Nah, I don't know about that, boss.
The police brutality.
Way more? I don't
No,
know about
absolutely
that,
not.
boss. Yeah, that shit happened.
No, Cole.
Absolutely not.
You know, it seemed like that because it was all right. They
Listen.
when it happened, it was talked about so much.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So you know, it was like it became so big because it didn't happen as much. But now this shit happening everywhere all the time.
And you want to know why?
You feel me? And
Because
you know,
we
and
live
you
with
know
it.
it, and you really know it because of the internet,
Internet, right.
and because
Right.
of these phones and all this.
Right
shit,
with
you
the
feel me?
cameras.
Right, that's
So,
what I'm saying.
Because everybody can click, we see more of it. We didn't hear about it back then, unless it happened to one of your homeboys or a friend or a family member. We didn't hear about that. And if we being honest, me and him grew up in a certain area where every block they had sight there. Police came through there. Nigga paid the police to get the fuck on.
Skeletons coming, man.
I'm just saying,
Skeletons.
I'm just saying in the
Fuck
80s
coming, man. Skeletons.
today, brutality. 80s,
The brutality
today,
is up now than it was back then, boss.
but it was brutality.
Of
80s,
course.
no internet. Today, internet.
Right.
80s, no dope, but it's illegal. So it's dope, but it's illegal.
80s had the
Today,
best though.
I'm just saying, the pros outweigh the cons.
And if I'm being honest, them niggas made way more money back then than these niggas making now in dope.
I agree with that. I mean, the coke niggas still getting their money, but that shit coming from Mexico, so you know.
I don't know where it's coming from.
Niggas ain't never gave a fuck about what niggas was selling weed doing. The police don't even give a fuck what the niggas selling weed doing. That's why they still selling weed.
Weed is obsolete at this point now because hell,
Yeah.
it's been monetized now.
Man, them niggas bam.
Wrote my dog over weed.
Them niggas bam some shit up the street. Them niggas said they let them niggas go because them niggas ain't have nothing in it. Turns out them niggas had all type of weed in there. He said, nigga, we were looking for coke. We ain't come here for no weed.
Yeah.
The boys got off. I said, what? What the fuck? So them niggas, y'all basically saying these niggas was peewees. They ain't had no coke in them. These niggas just had weed. Y'all boys going on with that. Nobody don't give a fuck about no weed. That's why niggas don't fuck with the coke. Any dope boy that say they ain't fucking with no coke. They only fucking with the weed. Cause niggas ain't looking for that.
Why would you? You go in the smoke shop and get that shit. Why the fuck would you care?
Hey man, back to this shit being a gift, the internet being a gift.
Right.
You feel me? We started this shit in 2020.
It's 5 years
COVID.
in.
I'm telling
You know
you.
what I'm talking about? COVID happened. We got on the porch. You know, I called these niggas up. Man, we need to do a podcast. Man, we had already
Been trying to
talking
talk
about
long
shit.
ago.
Yeah, when they podcast became a thing.
But this shit was really a radio station like.
Right. So then, 2020 happened. We went, hey, ain't nobody have shit to do. You know what I'm talking about?
I was fresh home.
Said, yo, we need to do a podcast. Start doing that shit, man. You feel me? So now we here.
That's how COVID was a gift and a curse.
Yeah.
Did all type of shit during COVID. The shop, all type of shit.
Go. So everybody know. So for the
Might have
ones
started
that-
writing the movie during COVID. Maybe about a year after that.
Yeah, the year
Yeah,
after
it was
2021.
the album,
Right.
yeah, it was the album.
I mean, it was still COVID.
Right. Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Right,
that
right.
shit still rolled over.
Yeah. So for those who what's this bitch name is? Natalie Nunn and her baddies. Everybody know these my brothers. So I came bearing gifts today. You know what I'm talking about.
This nigga talking about.
Can't Natalie Nunn give out baddie chains? Giving out chains to my brothers. You know what I'm talking about?
This nigga hell.
Giving chains to my brothers today, man. You know what I'm talking about? What you got right now?
No.
What you got, cuz? What it say?
Say Mac, my boy.
Say Mac, man. What you got right there, cuz?
Say
She
Dep.
say Del, Cole.
Say depth, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, wait.
Had to bless my brothers, man. We been doing this shit.
That's
You know what I'm
crazy.
talking about? Had to show some love to my brothers. Man.
Damn, Bird, man.
I'm telling you.
You know, y'all, you know, the change, y'all can switch them shits whatever y'all want.
No,
You know what I'm
fact.
talking about? Yeah, but, yeah.
Yeah, make sure,
The roads go, huh?
Yeah, man, you know.
I'm
Man, had to bless my brothers, man.
See ya.
I wanted to wait to do here. That's why I had on, yo, hit my dog, hey, we gonna record today, man, you know. Had to bless my brothers, man, for real.
Hey, man.
Niggas got money. What?
Because without these boys, ain't no don't talk me to death. Like the way the title even came up, this was some shit that this nigga just used to say. So when I called this nigga and said, yo, we need to do the podcast, I say, yo, I got the perfect name. Don't talk me to death, man. That's what it is. And that's how this whole shit started right now. You feel
Fuck
me?
all that. Where this nigga get money from? Cole?
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, man. Listen.
We could be asking you the same thing, but we ain't gonna implicate you, though.
You right. You right. Cause I'm gonna give you an answer. It ain't gonna be the real one though. Fuck.
Hey, man. So, you know, that's what it is.
Hey,
man.
so when y'all be seeing me put that shit out there on TikTok like that, this is why. This been family for me since I came home from
Hey,
prison.
man. Again, I
This nigga can't help but be family. We came from out the same
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
You feel me? Yeah, but that nigga over there is the brother from another mother.
No, we already know how that goes.
That's my nigga. 100.
And with that said, fuck you niggas that's over there on the other side of the west side. Too. Fuck all you niggas. See, I wasn't gonna say nothing, but fuck you niggas, cause I don't like y'all. I fuck with you, but I don't like you. Cause I fuck with
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Because I fuck with you. That don't mean that I won't slap shit at you when I see you. Cause when y'all want to see somebody.
Oh, you know what he's talking about.
Oh.
Yeah. But nah, we ain't gonna. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I ain't.
That shit ain't nothing. Yeah.
Y'all think y'all did something?
I done got a new ice grill. Fuck a nigga talking about.
Hey, but again, bro. When the nigga say, if y'all not gonna do that, then we don't want it. That's why I can say, okay,
Fuck you.
I'm okay with it.
I
Bro.
heard
Like,
Jadakiss.
you feel me? Like
I heard the locks. You said it was way to make it.
Hey,
Fuck you. That's it, go.
I'm just saying, like, I live my life like that. And if we being clear, like, bro, I told you to your face, whatever they doing, that's what I'm doing.
Nigga ain't like that.
So
I thought y'all finna get into it right there. To be honest with you.
hey, nigga,
But he fell back on it. He did. He fell. He
Again.
He piped down.
but again, bro, it's like you said, it's just too much work, bro. I work hard. I don't give a fuck. I go from job to job to job. I work hard, bro. I don't give a fuck. And that's why when I tell certain people, you know, who I come in contact with, you know, if you don't believe it, that's you. I don't give a fuck. I know.
He said he work hard.
You feel me?
I don't, and I still don't want to fucking do it. That's it.
Like, I work my ass off. Like, I ain't.
No. But I ain't saying it because I'm just saying, like, when we talking about, you know, how I can do what I do, I work hard. You feel me? I don't give a fuck. That's why leaving something like that or being, I don't give a fuck about that, man.
Because the blessings gonna come.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
100.
The blessings come every.
Yeah.
Blessings come every week.
And this shit right here proves. This shit proves that, bro.
Like you say, blessings come every week, man.
Blessings come every week, baby.
What you want a nigga to do?
What
man?
you talking about?
They come every week. They come
Hey,
every day.
shit
They come
don't
every
stop.
second, bro. Like,
This shit don't start. You heard Bird about what them niggas?
Hey, I
Iceberg, them niggas.
I put in the song a long time ago. I'm depositing the checks every 7 days, bro. You feel me? And that's really what it was when we was out there.
No
Like that shit
bullshit.
is not cap, bro. Like you feel me?
And I always say, niggas don't make enough money with you niggas for a nigga to give a fuck.
Yeah,
about
bro.
none of y'all
That's what the
niggas
same
talking.
thing he was saying too, bro.
but
Like,
it's the truth, though.
y'all
bro.
act that for you to even think that you paying out all this money, like he said, that shit $2,000 out of a year, bro.
Yeah,
Say, boss, that shit you was paying me, I make that shit in 3 hours. I can make that detailing cars, boss.
Hey,
I
same
came out
shit,
there.
Same shit
I
with
came
me,
out
bro,
there
bro.
for my brothers, bro.
Or I just go somewhere else. Make the same.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, that too.
Right.
But
Shit simple, cold.
I'm saying, but like you said, I could do a pair of shoes and I could make
Make
that
that
same
shit.
money, man. Like
That's small change, boss.
I
Like,
get on
you
Robinhood.
tripping.
I get on Robinhood.
exactly, bro. Same shit. Like, bro, I'm just saying, like niggas. I don't know. I don't know what.
At the end of the day, boss.
I can't even say if the nigga thought he was hurting. So I don't know none of that.
Yeah, I don't know that either. But
I do
don't
know.
know if he thought that. I
But
can't even lie to you.
But I do know the way it was handled. He was a straight bitch for that. I don't give a fuck. And
That's why I don't like it.
Yeah.
It was some pussy shit. It was some petty shit.
at the
Because
end of
y'all
the
had
day-
the conversation that it was already handled.
already
Yeah,
cool.
so yeah.
And you wanted to take it to the next step, doing the fuck shit you doing, like a nigga don't know what you doing. That's why when you text me, all I said was, I gave you the thumbs up.
Yeah.
Coach.
Okay, coach. What the fuck?
You want to tell me last
Yeah.
week? You should have been told me when you had the shit going on, coach.
Hey.
But with that being said,
Not knowing the nigga
Fuck you
already
niggas.
got the backstory before that anyway.
Before the nigga had that shit the whole week,
Nigga
though.
had already got the heads
my
up
mind was
anyway.
already made up at that point.
Yeah.
But if you did call the nigga, I was gonna go ahead and show because I come get your money.
Damn, so nigga ain't gonna turn it down.
They ain't gonna turn it down, coach.
We
But
love
I was
that.
gonna be with bullshit that whole day. I was gonna be on some bullshit,
Right.
coach. It was best you ain't called me though. You did the right thing, coach.
Again, I was told not to come back.
Hey, man.
Only because I told the truth.
And I was gonna tell him to come back anyway. Cause
No,
y'all niggas
but
don't
again,
come back.
that nigga would tell you when he called me.
Oh,
I
was
told
there.
him.
I was right there.
No, but I'm talking about the conversation me and him had after it happened. I told him. He said the nigga say, "Oh, tell Lamar not to come back." I told him, "I'm going." That nigga gonna tell me not to come back.
That's it.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you gotta be a man about it.
Yeah,
you gotta see the niggas. You tell them
exactly.
No,
Exactly.
Because you like to go through niggas. I ain't doing
Yeah,
that.
no, he gonna tell.
You want me to tell him to leave? You gonna tell him to leave.
You gonna tell
Or
me.
shut your ass up and let this man do what the fuck he came here to do.
I'ma just say this.
You know, but you know, wait, before you say real quick, you know why I was finna do that shit? Because I know people right there. I want you to say right in front of people why I ain't coming back. Because you ain't got no reason.
Right.
You ain't got no reason.
You ain't got no reason. And not only that, your sons come on every time they come on the phone. They go my favorite. They go about this shit about the jits. Them jits ain't gonna tell you nothing about us because they know how I am. They know all I do is talk shit.
Like you said, them niggas on that.
That shit ain't nothing about the jits. You making it about parents and all this other man. Nobody don't give a fuck about that, coach. That ain't what that's about. Man, so who it about, coach?
Like I told this nigga, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything.
Anything, coach.
And I ain't going for that shit.
Damn sure.
Got me fucked up.
I
don't want it that bad, boss.
We really live the shit that we talk about, bro. Like these niggas
I
sitting up
sleep
here
in
in
the
front
car,
of
bitch.
For real.
No, that's real shit. Like
say that shit all the time, cuz.
this ain't no Mickey Mouse over here, bro. Like ain't no Daffy Duck, none of that shit. Like nigga really live with the shit that they talk about. Nigga don't get on here and do like a lot of the internet niggas do to be kicking be capping and shit. Like they who they is. I'm who I am. And the nigga ain't changing for nobody.
Man,
so
I
you
feel
think
like
you
I
did
feel
something, you ain't
niggas,
the only thing you did was did the nigga a favor.
You niggas ain't do nobody a favor. Nigga, we did the favors.
No.
That's facts.
No.
That's
when
what
I say
no favors involved with them niggas.
That's
no
what I told that nigga.
Hold on.
No favors involved.
When I'm saying favor, I mean when you did what you did, the favor was we don't fuck with you niggas, and you know
the favor was me
actually,
not cussing
I
you
fuck
niggas
with
ass
niggas,
out.
but
The favor was you niggas not getting y'all ass cussed out long ago. To be honest with you, 'cause remember last year I was ready to. That nigga down there talked me off the legs. I was I ain't like that shit.
He did, yeah. One thing about it, to be 100, I'm the least confrontational. Out of the three niggas,
I'm the most confrontational.
The most right there, boss. That nigga going at
I wanted to hit you in your shit.
I pick my bottles.
I'm the more level-headed nigga, but when it come down to it, if I got to pop, I'm gonna pop the fuck off.
And if he doing it, I'm right behind him because I know what it is.
I'm gonna pop the fuck off. And that's just what it is.
They be having to talk me off the ledge. So honestly, when you came to me talking about what you doing,
that's why I always say when a nigga like Tidy, because he the same way. When that nigga popping off on somebody, I'm riding with him because I already know how he is. He ain't conversation. He ain't doing that.
No,
for real.
Yeah, he gonna want to talk.
But again, I'm still fuck with you. I don't fuck with you, but I fuck with you.
I fuck with you.
That's just what it is.
And when you see me,
I'm still going, hey, what's happening?
When I come to the corner store, I'm gonna act like I ain't eat nothing up and coke because you ain't stopped nothing. I don't even think you niggas make it money like that for me to give a fuck about you or your pockets. I don't even think you got it like that, dog. I feel like I got more money than you anyway. So why the fuck I'm going back and forth with you, nigga?
Hey, I ain't going band for band with you. I just know I work hard. I don't give a fuck what you got.
What you doing?
That's straight up. I don't give a fuck what you got. I just worry about what we doing over here, what we trying to do, everything we got going on. Yo, y'all go buy them Don't Talk Me to Death t-shirts. So we can keep building this shit up man, for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. Fuck it.
Nigga ain't gonna keep telling me his ass shit. Fuck your shit, nigga. One finger, right. One piggy, one thumb, one love, bitch. Like Depp always say, bitch, I'll see you when I see him, bitch.
Dwayne Dave, man.
Dave Cannon, man.
Soon as your ass hit the door, baby girl, I think 30 minutes you got to go. This ain't much, this no, it's just a fuss. Thinking about the next chick, soon I bust a nut.